Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today's video is going to go through all of my favorites from the month of January. I have so many goodies to share with you guys. I'm so excited about some of these, and yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. If you're new here, hi, my name is Vivian. I'm a robotics engineer with a love for all things beauty and makeup related, and I'd love it if you liked and subscribed if you aren't already. With that being said, let's just hop into it. You guys know that I'm obsessed with Ana Luisa. I've been purchasing their jewelry items for years now. I'm so happy to say that this portion of the video is in collaboration with Ana Luisa, so I'm super excited. I have loved Ana Luisa for so long. I have so many jewelry pieces from them, like everyday staples that I literally wear every single day. Some of these pieces are new that we're going to talk about, but like some of these pieces I've had for quite a while now, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So the new piece is this letter A necklace for my fiance's name and my cat Adam. They both start with A. The other new piece I have in my collection are these earrings, these back earrings here, which I think are so cute. They look like double hoops, but they're just the one. It's so cute. And then these earrings I have had for quite a while now. I also have a matching necklace with the same charm, but I really like this earring stack. I really like the mix of like jewels and metal, but also like pearl. These are like my three favorite types of finishes when it comes to earrings. Like I really love a little dangly piece, and I think it's just so cute. It's so fun. My rings are also partly from Ana Luisa. Obviously my engagement ring is not, but this ring is the celestial ring, I believe, from Ana Luisa. I love this ring so much. I originally bought it to be a tester to see like what kind of wedding band I would like. This eternity ring is also from Ana Luisa. Again, it was also a tester to see what type of like wedding band I would like. But for sure the most commented piece I have from Ana Luisa is actually this watch band bracelet. This is so cute. It also comes with extra chains in case you need to adjust the size of it. This is truly my most commented and most worn piece. Like anytime I have an event or something to dress up for where I don't want to wear my Apple Watch, but I still want to feel like sophisticated with the watch on, this is the bracelet that I go for. I love all of my jewelry pieces from Ana Luisa. Truly, like I wear them all the time. I never take them out and they just don't tarnish. They're hypoallergenic, so like with me, with my second piercing, I was having a lot of issues for it to heal, and these don't irritate them at all. I think this is gonna be my earring stack for like a while. I love this so much. I think that's so cute. I'm so excited to have these pieces in my collection, and thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for partnering with me on this portion of the video. The next thing I want to talk about is my Ultrahuman ring, actually. So I invested in the Ultrahuman ring right before Christmas. It was kind of my Christmas present to myself. I have been loving this Ultrahuman ring. I was debating between the Ultrahuman and the Aura ring for quite a while now. The Aura ring, the gold version of the Aura ring, ends up being like $500, and then you also have to pay an extra subscription fee monthly on top of that, and that was just a little bit out of my price range, a little bit too much hassle. I didn't want to have to pay a subscription fee on top of already paying $500+ on the ring, so I invested in the Ultrahuman ring instead. I believe the Ultrahuman ring is around $300, maybe $350 if I'm remembering correctly. It does all the exact same things as the Aura ring. I will say the period tracking aspect of the Ultrahuman ring isn't quite there yet, but I have yet to fully test this because this is the first time I'm like getting my period while having this ring. I do like this ring a lot though. I love that I can see like how well I actually slept throughout the night. It's more so just like validating to how I actually slept through the night. Usually my sleep is pretty good, but like the nights where I don't get a lot of sleep, my ring like knows and tells me when I should go to bed so that I can catch up on my sleep, which I think is crazy. They also tell you like when is the best time to drink caffeine and when you should taper it out for like the most effectiveness caffeine intake. It also tells you your stress rhythm. So for me, my body is always stressed, and I think that's really funny. Like my body is never not in the stress zone when I'm awake. The only time I'm not stressed is when I'm sleeping. And it counts your steps, it does all the things, and it Bracelet is currently trying to like calculate the period, but like I said, this is like currently is the first time I've had my period while having the ring on. So I think it needs a couple of months of data to like actually be able to accurately predict your period and things like that. Yeah, like it tells you your heart rate, it tells you your cardio age, it tells you when you're sick because it also detects the change in temperature of your body. So if you have a slightly higher surface temperature, it'll be like, ooh, you might be sick. But it has a lot of useful data about your body, and I know you can technically get a lot of the same stuff from any other smart tracker, smartwatch, things like that. But for me, the Apple Watch was getting incredibly annoying. One, it died every day, and two, it was getting annoying having the notifications from my phone go onto my Apple Watch, especially because me and all of my friends are stream of consciousness texters. So like I will send a word and another word and another word and another word, or like short phrases instead of just one long paragraph, which can be annoying, and I realize I'm probably annoying to other people as well, but that's just the way we text. So to get all of those notifications on my watch all the time was just a lot to handle. So I'm really glad that I switched to the Ultrahuman ring. I've almost stopped wearing my Apple Watch, to be honest, because it honestly feels really nice to not have to get all those notifications like on my body. And I know that I could also kind of get the same thing out of like a Fitbit or something that's not as connected to my phone, but I think this is cuter and I like this. So I'm really glad that I picked up the Ultrahuman ring. Obviously there still needs to be like so much more data collected for me to really get an understanding. Like I've only had this for about a month at this point, so I definitely need more time with it. I've been really having fun just like going through all the data and like how it affects me and like my sleep score and all that. It just feels reassuring to know that like I am getting enough sleep and I'm not getting enough sleep, and like it just tells me all the things that I want to know that I would never have thought about without having like the notifications for it. Another thing that I wanted to mention that I've been a huge fan of are these Unreal peanut butter cups. These ones specifically are the dark chocolate almond butter cups. I think I like the peanut butter cups more, but like they're the same vibes. Basically, they're less sugar versions of Reese's peanut butter cups, and I like these a lot more. One, because they're like healthier, still probably not the healthiest thing you can eat, but they're healthier, and I like the crunch of this chocolate a lot more. I find that Reese's peanut butter cups, like those are one of my favorite candies, but lately they've been way too sweet. And also lately I've been trying to make a more conscious effort of like what I'm eating and the amount of like sugar I'm eating and the number of calories I'm eating. So for me, these just feel like a little bit better, and I can still have a little sweet treat, especially after a long work day where I don't feel like completely sick of myself for eating super unhealthily. So I've really been liking these. Again, I like the peanut butter cups more, but these are also still really good, and I like the hard crunch that the chocolate has. So I have my Kindle here, but the Kindle is not what I wanted to show you. It was more so of a reminder for me to mention the book that I was super obsessed with. It was Legendary by Stephanie Garber. It is the second book of the Caraval series, and I finished the book and I am obsessed with the Caraval series. I finished the first book last year, finally finished the second one, and I really like the whole series. I think the world building is super cool. I love the characters. Like the characters are pretty wholesome. They're very easily lovable, or at the very least like enticing, and I just think it's a great book. It like really keeps you on your toes. I really liked it. I'm super excited to start reading Finale, which is the last book in the Caraval series, and I'm currently reading Remarkably Bright Creatures for my book club right now by Shelby Van Pelt, and I'm like about 40% of the way through that book. So I'm also super excited about that. That book has been great so far, but I can't give final thoughts yet because I haven't finished it. But as of right now, at the 40% mark, I really like that book too. The next thing I wanted to mention is a phone accessory, and this is the Oh Snap Pop Grip thing. It is MagSafe compatible. It also acts as a stand, so you can like stand it up if you want. You can also have it be just like a finger rest, so you can put your finger like through that. You can hold on the sides like a normal pop socket. The main thing that I'm obsessed with here is how thin it is, because the pop socket is so bulky in my opinion. It takes up so much space, and when I am a girl that like usually just has my phone in my butt pocket, it's just kind of annoying. So I really like how thin it is. Like, it's thinner, or at least the same level as my camera bump there. And also this is magnetic as well, so you can still stick your phone up on something. I've been sticking this on my microwave when I've been cooking with like recipes, because my microwave is right above my electric stove. So it's just been really nice. I've really been liking it. It's kind of expensive for like a phone accessory. I think it's around $40, but I honestly think it's like really great. I've really been liking it. It's also kind of fun to play with, because the mechanism that like holds this part down is a magnet, so it's like pretty easy to force the pop socket type thing up and like push it down, and it's really fun. It makes a fun clicky sound, but overall I think this is a great product. I really like it, and I'm glad that I have an accessory where I can like hold my phone comfortably without it taking so much space. I know it's more expensive, but I also like really like the color of this too. They have a couple other colors. I think they also just come in like black or something, but I kind of like this purple color. Another jewelry thing that I've really been liking are just these ring spacers that I got off Amazon. I'll put a picture here, but my finger in the winter like shrinks up, as most people's do, but you're not supposed to resize your ring a lot. So I put this ring spacer on to help tighten my ring in the winter, and I can take it off when I am done being cold all the time. One thing to also note is that I feel like having this ring spacer on helps protect the metal of the ring, because this is where the most tarnishing has happened, just from like picking things up with my hand, just like doing dishes, not being super careful with wearing my ring. But this helps protect that a little bit as well. So it's just like a little spiral coil. They come in like longer strips, and you can just put on as much as you need and cut off the rest, and you can just take it off when you're done. So I really like this. I think it's a great idea, and for me, with having super cold fingers like all the time, it just makes the ring fit so much nicer and not have the ring like twist on my finger as much. Another thing that I want to mention are these Lego botanicals sets, because as you can see back there, well, it's like out of focus, but that is a bouquet, like the wildflower bouquet. Then I also have a little mini orchid Lego botanicals as well. And then I also have this bamboo set. So the orchid and the bamboo set I got from Costco. I believe they are around $22 each. And I love them. I love putting them together. I am very much like a person that just likes to mindlessly follow directions. So I'll just like throw on Gilmore Girls and build this, and it's so fun and it's super easy. The instructions are pretty straightforward. They're just so cute, and I can't kill them because I have such a brown thumb. I am so bad at keeping my plants alive. I consistently overwater or underwater them. Like, I am never good at the right amount of water for my plants, and I can't kill these because they're plastic and they're really cute, and I just think they add a nice little effect to my room. Yeah, I still have a couple of my pothos alive and growing ish. I also have like my ZZ plant that's still doing pretty good, but it's nice to have some things that just aren't gonna, you know, die in a couple of weeks. Another favorite that I've been loving this past month are just the New York Times games, specifically Strands. I love Strands so much. If you don't know, Strands is like a kind of like a word search to like find a word that matches the daily theme. The words aren't in straight lines or anything like that, so you kind of have to make like fun little shapes, but I think Strands is really fun. I think they usually have pretty good themes, and I am usually able to figure it out after a while. But I also just love all of the New York Times games. I love doing the mini crossword. I love playing Wordle as well. Like, I love Connections. Connections is always hard though for me, but like they're so fun, and they're just mindless little word games that I can play while I'm on a break at work or something like that. But I have another game. If you're a fan of Wordle, there's this game called Duo Try Gordle, which is 32 Wordle boards, and you have 37 guesses to complete all of them, but you're playing each board at one time. So you have to choose your words kind of carefully, like your starting words kind of carefully. And I just think that's really fun. And me and a couple of my friends have been kind of competing competing is the wrong word because I am so in last place. But like some of my friends have been able to complete all 32 Wordle boards in like a minute and 30 seconds. It's kind of crazy, to be honest, but it's become like a friendly competition between us. I'm around like the 2-minute mark at this point, but it's really fun. And I think if you're a fan of Wordle or word games in general, just like all of the New York Times games and Duo Try Gordle, which is free, are great options. I love playing them. They've become kind of part of my daily routine. And my last favorite for the month of January is this song Messy by Lola Young. I think this song is super catchy. I know it's really big on TikTok right now, but I think it's a really great song. I think it's empowering as well. Kind of like female rage. It fits my vibe for the last month because I've been having like a moment with some of the people in my life and I've just been so frustrated and I just need music to kind of get that out. And so I made a playlist called I Hate Men. Not all men, but most men. And this song is on there. There's also Good Graces by Sabrina Carpenter. There's also like The Man by Taylor Swift. Pretty much just a lot of like female rage songs. So I've been having a great time with that. I will leave my Spotify playlist if you guys also want to have it. And if you guys have any song suggestions, please let me know. I would love to add to it. That's my last favorite, is my I Hate Men playlist. That is everything. I think that's everything that I had for the month of January in terms of favorites. Be sure to check out the Ana Luisa pieces I have down below, and if you guys decide to purchase from Ana Luisa, please consider purchasing through my link. That would really help me and my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I really love my Ana Luisa pieces. I feel like I've talked about a lot of them forever and they've just held up so well with how much I've been wearing them. Like these two rings have been on my fingers pretty much every time I've gone out. I love this earring stack right now. Like I'm actually obsessed with it. And I love this little initial charm necklace because it reminds me of my fiance and my little kitty cat. I'm obsessed with these. I hope you guys like them. If you do decide to check them out, thank you guys so much. I so appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!